Hi dear students, welcome to geography class. Last class we learned our solar system. Now let us continue our chapter. Now we can study about our moon. Our earth has only one satellite, that is the moon. Its diameter is only 1/4 that of the earth. It appears so big because it is nearer to our planet than other celestial bodies. It is about 3,84,400 kilometers away from us. Okay, how many kilometer distance from us? 3,84,400 kilometer. Okay, its diameter is only 1/4 that of the earth. Okay. The moon moves around the earth in about 27 days. How many takes to take to move around the moon, around the earth? Yes, 27 days. It takes exactly the same time to complete one spin. As a result, only one side of the moon is visible to us on the earth. The moon does not have conditions favorable for life. Why? It has neither water nor air. And it has mountains, plains and depressions on its surface. These cast shadows of the moon's surface. Look at the full moon, we can see this. Okay. Okay, once more, moon is our natural satellite of the earth. Its diameter is only 1/4 that of the earth. Then its distance is about 3,84,400 kilometers away from the earth. And the moon takes move around the earth in about 27 days. Okay. Why life is not possible on the moon? It has no water, no air, and full of mountains and plains and depressions on the surface of the moon. Okay. Next, what is a satellite? Satellite is a celestial body that moves around the planets in the same way as the planets move around the sun. Say celestial body that move around the planets and the same way of the planets move around the sun. Okay. Then next human made satellite or artificial satellite. It is designed by scientists to gather information about the universe or for communication. Artificial satellites is used to study about the universe or for the communication. It is carried by a rocket and placed in the orbit around the earth. Some of the Indian satellites are in space are INSAT, IRS, EduSat, etc. These are the Indian satellites in our space. Okay. Next, asteroids. Apart from the stars, planets and satellites, there are numerous tiny bodies which also move around the sun. These bodies are called asteroids. Once more, what is asteroids? Yes, there are numerous tiny bodies which move around the sun. These bodies are called asteroids. Look this picture, you can see the circled portion, that is the asteroid. Okay. They are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Look this picture, you can see these asteroids are found in between of Mars and Jupiter. Asteroid belt you can see in this picture. Okay. But what is asteroids? Asteroids are tiny bodies that move around the sun. These tiny bodies are called asteroids. Okay. Next, meteoroids. What is meteoroids? The small piece of rocks which move around the sun are called meteoroids. Once more, what is meteoroids? The small piece of rocks which move around the sun. That are called meteoroids. Sometimes these meteoroids come near the earth and tend to drop on it. During this process, due to friction which the air they get heated up and burn. This causes a flash of light. Sometimes a meteor without being completely burned fall on the earth and creates a hollow. Look, this picture this is the largest hole in the earth. So sometimes meteoroids without being completely burned that fall on the earth and create a hollow. Okay. When we look in the night sky, we can see sometimes a flash of light. That is a meteoroids is to friction with the air and heated and burn. Okay, that time we can see the flashlight. Okay, a cluster of millions of stars we can see in the night's clear sky. This is the Milky Way galaxy. Look this picture. This is a Milky Way galaxy. Our solar system is a part of this galaxy. In the ancient India, it was imagined to be a river of lights flowing in the sky. Thus time they named Akasha Ganga. They believed that the river of lights flowing in the sky. They named Akasha Ganga. Next, what is galaxy? A galaxy is a huge system of billions of stars and clouds of dust and gases. A galaxy is a huge system of billions of stars and clouds of dust and gases. Okay, there are millions of such galaxies that make the universe. This is a picture of universe. There are millions of such galaxies that make the universe. What is a galaxy? A galaxy is a huge system of billions of stars and clouds of dust and gases. These are millions of such galaxies that make universe. It is difficult to imagine how big a universe is. Scientists are still trying to find out more and more about it. We are not certain about its size, but we know that all of us, you and I, belong to this universe. Okay. Now we can wind up our class today. What we learned today? First we learned about our natural satellite, that is moon. Moon is our natural satellite. Then 3,84,400 kilometers away from us, from the earth. Then the moon moves around the earth in about 27 days. Then what is satellite? Satellite is a celestial body that moves around the planets in the same as the planets move around the sun. The life on the moon is not possible. What is the reason? There is no water and no air, and the surface of the moon is mountains, plains and depressions on the surface of the moon. Then what we learned is asteroids. Asteroids means is numerous tiny bodies which move around the sun. These bodies are called asteroids. These asteroids are found in between the planets Mars and Jupiter. Then next meteoroids. What is meteoroids? The small piece of rocks which move around the sun are called meteoroids. Okay, then next what we learned is a galaxy. A galaxy is a huge system of billions of stars and clouds of dust and gases. Then what is universe? There are millions of galaxies that make the universe. Okay, we can wind up our chapter. Today our activity is do the exercises in your textbook, that is tick the correct answer, fill in the blanks and find the answer the following questions. Okay, and the next geography class you have dictation of this chapter. Okay, write well, study well, read well. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.